Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build the Spider-Man with the black and gold suit, which is basically just his suit inverted, because you couldn't get that green paint off of it, or whatever. So, blocks you're going to need, start off with, actually we can just do yellow. So you're going to need yellow wool, yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, like that. You're also going to need white terracotta, or not white terracotta, excuse me, white concrete. And they're also going to need black wool and black concrete. And then finally, we're just going to need orange glass, like that. And I don't think we need, no, I'm not going to use the panes, so just that. So to go ahead and get started, we're going to start with the feet. Take the black concrete. I'm going to do 4 rows. Like that. I'm going to take the yellow concrete and do 1 row. And then we're going to do 7 more rows for the black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this should be about hip height. This is all the legs. So moving on to the front. Let's see, the front of the body. You're gonna take the black concrete, 2 blocks on either side, yellow concrete, fill in the middle, yellow terracotta above each of that. I'm going to take black concrete, fill that in, and then we're going to do 3 more rows of black concrete, so 1, 2, 3, like that. Square in the middle. We do yellow concrete on either side. 2 in the middle. So you should have something like that. Kind of looks like a person if their torso was black. I don't know. It's gonna be a spider. So we're gonna do 2 arms coming up on either side like that. And then just to go ahead and do it, 2 rows on top of that. And now we're just going to fill all this in with black concrete. So he does have like this gold webbing, right? If you've seen the movie or seen like toys or figures or, you know, pictures, if you've seen the suit, you know, it's got all these like small tiny little black webbing lining going all through it. But as you see, I'm building with blocks. Now to do that with blocks is complicated, and I couldn't do that without modifications or mods, so I'm just, you know, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna make a black and gold suit. So to start with a hand, you're gonna come where this yellow concrete is. Come out 4, up 1, take the yellow concrete and place 1 on top of the black concrete, and then 3 go in and fill in this row in. You're going to take the black concrete, fill that in, fill in another row, and then do 2 blocks on top of the left side. Switch back to the yellow terracotta, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there. And then right here, we're going to fill it about to here, so 1 block before the top. And same thing on this side. And then we're going to fill this until 1 block from that. So you should have something like that. And this part doesn't really matter too much. Just going to take the yellow terracotta, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there. Fill the shoulder in with black concrete. So you should have something like that. And on the right side, he's got this like gauntlet thing that Doctor Strange gave him to capture the bad guys and put them in a cell, which didn't work because he just released him later, so what an idiot. But we're gonna take the black concrete, do 1 row coming out from the same side, and then do 4 more rows. 2 blocks here, yellow terracotta, and then we're just gonna do the same thing we did on that side with the top of the shoulder. So this is gonna be yellow, and this is gonna be yellow, but this is gonna be black concrete, like that. Down here, gonna switch to the yellow wool. Block there, block there, block there. Not there, there. So you show something like that. Switch to the yellow concrete. Fill in a row right there. Like that. We're gonna do a block here. Yellow wool there. And then for the other side, which we haven't made, you know, the rest of the legs, but this will be simple enough to do without it there. We're just gonna take the yellow wool, block there, concrete, concrete, back to the wool, a row of concrete, and then up 2 on each side, then yellow wool in the middle, 2 concrete, and then 2 wool, 2 concrete, and then up here we're gonna do 2 concrete as well, and then just kind of come up with this, pull this back. Probably should have done this whenever I actually built the back, but we're already here. So yellow terracotta right there. Then we're just gonna fill in the rest of these columns with black concrete. You should have an arm kind of looking like that. Doesn't look too complicated, so I think you got it just based off looking at it. Alright, I guess I can go ahead and fill in the hand too while I'm at it. Yeah, and I'll get to that whenever I do the back. Excuse me. The back. I've been trying to drink water. My throat's been feeling weird. I'm not sick. My throat just feels weird. Although if you think you are sick, you should go get tested. If you can. Alright, so then the back of this arm, it's gonna look kind of similar to the front. It's basically the same. So yellow wool, yellow concrete, row of yellow concrete, yellow wool kind of coming up diagonally. Skip that block, but we'll need that one. Fill this in with yellow concrete, and then right here, black concrete. Right here, yellow terracotta, and then the rest of the arm we're gonna kind of fill in with black concrete until we get to the top, about here, and you're just gonna kind of mirror what you see in front of you, like that. I think I filled that in. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So then on this side, all we're gonna do is mirror what you see in front of you. Again, I could try to make this suit more complicated, but realistically, it is very hard to do if you don't have like the microest of blocks, or like very small blocks. So I'm just gonna make it how I think it looks best. I'm gonna make it as good as I can. Again, just mirroring the blocks you see in front of you, dragging them back. So this is basically the same thing as that. And on the back here, all we gotta do is build a spider, and then finished off the legs. He's kind of stand on stilts. So we're gonna do yellow concrete right here. Yellow concrete 3 blocks over. Take the terracotta, do 2 in the middle, like that. Come down diagonally. And then we're going to take black concrete and just fill in the rest of this like I'm doing now. Yeah. I actually didn't know they... Oh, this isn't right. I actually didn't know they showed this before in Homecoming, I'm pretty sure. That his suit, the inside of it was black and gold. They showed that, and I did not know that until I rewatched Spider-Man Homecoming. I also realized that Mary Jane was not as big a role as I thought she was until the second Spider-Man movie. Anyways, so for the legs, you can probably assume we're just gonna do the lazy man build and like mirror what you see in front of you, because that's basically what the suit is. I've looked at pictures of it. I tried my best. This yellow marker is, I think, supposed to be the rim of the top of his boots. But yeah, there's not much detail you can put on there without having like the tiniest blocks that mods could get you. So we're just gonna stick with this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take the... Oh, I already have it in my inventory. I'm gonna take the glass and just kind of go around this. There's a specific way I did it. Let me see. So on the back, just gonna take it like that. Just kind of wraps around. I didn't make it too complicated. Might also... Nah, that's it. Yeah, that's his gauntlet. So then all we gotta do left is the head, which is very simple. It's gonna take the black concrete, come out 2, like that. Gonna do 2 rows on top of that, so you got 3 rows total. I know it's hard to see because it's so dark, but right here we're gonna do 3. On the other side we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 2 on top of that, and then we're gonna take the black wool, push that on top, get back at the concrete, and just fill in. So you're gonna do 2 rows on top of the black wool, and then that's basically it. We're just gonna fill in the rest of the head and make an 8 by 8 by 8. So just fill in how you would a regular head. You don't really have to watch me do this part. You can just kind of skip if you want to, but and there we go. So that is Spiderman with his inverted suit with the gauntlet. That's basically all there is to the statue. Just some gold highlights on a black suit. So, hope you enjoyed that. I will be making more statues this week. This is the second one I've made so far. Next one's going to be a villain, so stay tuned for that. There's some kind of new variant going around if you're watching this whenever I posted it. So just be safe, like I said in the last video. Make sure, you know, friends and family are doing what they can to not spread the virus and stuff. So, actually, I think right here, this is connected. But yeah, like I was saying, just stay safe. I don't want you guys getting sick. Although, sometimes it's not your fault. It's actually, if you're doing what you can to stay away from people, I don't think it'll be your fault. It's not like you're trying to catch it. So, just stay safe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.